Welcome back, friends. So, we are about to commence a new trading week on Nifty beginning July 24, 2023. The shivers that people received on Friday are still reverberating in the minds of most investors. This, coupled with the fact that the Reliance results was a little less than encouraging, although the digital business is doing very well, but the oil to chemicals, there is some amount of missed expectations which are at the back of the investors' minds as we commence the new week beginning July 24. So whether this is going to be the start of the end of the bull run or whether there is still some more steam left. Friends, as we commence this week, you have to note that there are a few things that need to be brought to your attention. One is that the Russia's bombing of the port city of Odessa in Ukraine is of great significance because the grain output which is emanating out of Ukraine is now badly damaged. In fact, Odessa is one of the three main ports of the Black Sea in Ukraine. And Ukraine and Russia amount to a substantial portion of the grain exports to the world. So wheat, corn, barley, and sunflower oil exported to South Africa, Middle East, and many parts of Asia. So such a impact that is coming out of the Russian bombing of the port city of Odessa will have some impact on grain prices and therefore on core inflation. Now we look forward to inflation having come down substantially over the last many months. And when you're seeing these food prices being on the upswing once again, definitely will be one of the headaches for investors as we enter into this new week. Second is that you have the Magnificent Seven, as we call them, seven stocks in the IT group in the United States have amounted for 73% of the returns in the market over the last 6 months, 6.5 months. And in fact, on an average, most of the stocks in this Magnificent Seven, I would say, have driven 90% of the gains, or they're up 90% for this year on an average. So what we are seeing is that the breadth is still not widening to the extent that investors are expecting. The S&P and Russell have to join the rally in a big way, especially the Russell, which is not being seen as yet. So it's a Nasdaq-based rally which has come about as a consequence of this Magnificent Seven driving the indices higher. And this is something which is a matter of great concern. On the comfortable side, we find that in the first quarter in the United States, there is what is being called now a rolling recession. So different sectors are moving down and up different ways. For example, in the first quarter in the United States, we saw the manufacturing, the energy, the housing. These were the sectors which were impacted. They had gone into a downswing, whereas services was on the way upwards. So that was one of the problems that we found in the US of A. And besides, you have many earnings disappointments which are beginning to take shape. So all this will weigh in the minds of people. We may have a little, since the world is very global in nature, we also are looking forward to Federal Reserve decision. There is a possibility of one, maybe even two more rate hikes. And the language of the Federal Reserve, Jay Powell, is going to be assuming great significance. Yet, one can believe that even with some nervousness surrounding all these various factors that I've mentioned you, there probably still is some steam left in the rally, in the global stock market rally. So we can see that the retracement that we have seen during the latter half of this week in the Nifty and many global indices, after some initial nervousness, can begin to come back to their new targets on a higher level, and Nifty could once again begin to retrace towards 20,000. There's a good possibility. Now I know again this is my controversial and a contrarian view, but that is how I believe. At the end of the day, this party has got some limited time duration when it will stop, and that I can see the signs of it already. When it will stall, it will be a very bad stop. And yes, please do join Premium or Premium Plus. We love to exchange all in advance with people who are with us for a good period of time. We love people who have been continuously backing and have faith in us. We will be telling them foremost. But definitely, yes, there's steam left in the rally, but there is a turn also nearing in the markets. And to know when that can all happen, please do join Premium or Premium Plus. नंबर टू गेट इन टच 9820861044। तो भाई और बहनों, जो नर्वसनेस दिखाई दी है फ्राइडे को, थोड़ा थर्सडे को भी दिखाई दिया है, वेडनेसडे को भी कुछ चिन्ह दिखाई दिए हैं, खास करके फ्राइडे को इन्फोसिस के रिजल्ट्स इतने अपीलिंग नहीं थे। साथ में आप देखें तो रिलायंस के भी जो रिजल्ट्स आए हैं वो इतना सपोर्टिंग नहीं रहे। ऑयल टू केमिकल्स बिजनेस में कुछ एक्सपेक्टेशंस की डेफिशिएंसी, लेकिन डिजिटल बिजनेस रिलायंस का अच्छा रहा है। फिर भी मार्केट इस वक्त जो है ये चीज़ों का नर्वसनेस आने की संभावना है। मंडे को जब मार्केट खुलेगा, थोड़ा स्टीम ऊपर की तरफ अभी भी है, मैं बरकरार है, मैं कहता हूँ। तो ये निफ्टी का जो 20,000 का टारगेट है, ये फिर से थोड़े नर्वसनेस के बाद जाने की चेष्टा करेगा। लेकिन याद रखिएगा कि बहुत सारे फैक्टर्स नेगेटिव भी होते जा रहे हैं, जैसे कि जो रशिया का जो बॉम्बिंग किया है यूक्रेन के पोर्ट सिटी ओडिशा पे, उस पर ग्रेन्स का जो आउटपुट है, वर्ल्ड आउटपुट, उसमें काफ़ी इम्पैक्ट पड़ेगा। उसमें इन्फ्लेशन के कुछ रिटर्न होने की संभावना है। दूसरी बात है कि जो रैली अमेरिका के नैस्डैक में जो हुई है, वो 7, उसको मैग्निफिसेंट 7 कहते हैं, स्टॉक्स के अराउंड है, ब्रेथ कम है, उसके अराउंड है। कई जगहों में आप रिजल्ट्स के एक्सपेक्टेशंस से कम आने की संभावना बढ़ती जा रही है। अपने बेल वेदर स्टॉक इन्फोसिस के रिजल्ट्स देखे, भारत में रिलायंस के देखे, तो ये वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट हैं। और भी कहीं आज आने की संभावना है, लेकिन अगर आप शॉर्ट टर्म की बात करें, बहुत शॉर्ट टर्म, तो रैली में थोड़ा स्टीम मेरे ख्याल से है। निफ्टी फिर से 20,000 की तरफ छूने की कोशिश करेगा इनिशियल नर्वसनेस के बाद, लेकिन आगे चल के एक अच्छा गिरावट का स्टेज बन रहा है। और जो प्रीमियम प्लस में है, हमारे कई टाइम से जुड़े हुए हैं, उनको सबसे पहले बताएंगे। तो आप भी ज्वाइन होके इसका लाभ उठा सकते हैं कि कहाँ पे करवट लेगा, बड़ी करवट लेगा मार्केट। ये सब जाने के लिए ज़रूर आज ही और इसी वक्त 3 ग्रुप्स हैं, याद करिए। प्रीमियम 2 दिन का एडवांस देता है, प्रीमियम प्लस 8-10 दिन का एडवांस में देता है, और प्रीमियम एलीट जो है वो 1 महीने का आपको पूरा डिटेल में एडवांस देता है। मार्केट किस डायरेक्शन में जाता है, ये ज्वाइन करें और सौभाग्य हो जाए। संपर्क करने का नंबर 9820861044। नमस्ते, जय हिंद।